All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Knee to the body. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control. The grappling ass shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Knee to the body here in side control. Gets tagged again on the inside. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he...
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys. Whether it's Jon Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh! Wow! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Oh, Another knee right to the midsection. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
27 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Big head kick. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
We want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches. All right, here we go. The start of round two. Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the body.
Who's hurt? Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick. He did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. So 39 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against DC.
Little kick. If you take those kicks, he's going to shut your body off.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Cormier's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Jones is back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jones. Oh, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones has got full mount now. Less than a minute to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. All All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and Anthony Johnson.
Ready?
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready? All right, are you ready?
It's good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. You two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side, get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office.